It still rains time to time, but it ain't as angry as it used to be. There was a time when the clouds would shine like heaven had lost its way. Every drop would sting, every church bell ring, and people would kneel and pray. But now the rain falls soft again, like it's tired of being mean. It still leaves a mark, but not quite as dark as the good old days of green. The rain don't burn as much these days, it only warms the skin. Just a little kiss from the clouds above to remind us where we've been. So tip your hat and stroll on by.
Don't bother asking why,
'cause the world still ends a little every day. We just learn not to mind. The gutters sing that same old hymn, but softer than before. And the poison breeze comes through the trees like a gentleman at the door. I heard a man with shaking hands laugh through his broken teeth. He said, if death takes longer nowadays, well, that sounds fine to me. The rain don't burn as much no more, it mostly fades away like an old bad dream or a worn-out scream that forgot what it meant to say. So walk outside, enjoy the sky,
breathe deeply if you dare,
'cause if the good Lord wanted us gone, He'd have finished the job back there. It still rains from time to time, but folks don't mind it much anymore. Maybe the rain got weaker, or maybe we just forgot what burning felt like. A mother smiles at her little child playing underneath the storm, checks his face for that pale green trace, then pulls him close and warm. She says, don't fret, it ain't killed us yet. Like that settles every fear. And the boy just laughs as the sirens sing their pretty songs out clear. The rain don't burn as much these days, it only leaves a sign, a tiny glow to let you know you're living past your time. So let it fall and raise a glass
to skies that still remain.
'Cause after all, if you can still feel pain, you're lucky there's still rain.
I wear my smile like Sunday lace, though Sunday never comes. I sweep the ash from off the porch and save the larger crumbs. The mirror's cracked, the sky is sick, the well sings bitter blue, but I still rouge my hollow cheeks like ladies used to do. Oh, we were left a world half dead and told to call it home. So I learned to hum above the graves and dance around the bones. Brighter days ahead, we sing it through our teeth. Brighter days ahead, with ashes underneath. Brighter days ahead, the children still believe. They make a crown from copper wire, a castle out of cans. They name the rats and feed the crows with open little hands. They never saw the garden burn, they never watched it fall. So every weed that breaks the stone looks beautiful to all. And who am I to teach them loss? Who am I to say the light they chase is just a fire that wandered from yesterday? Brighter days ahead, we sing it through our teeth. Brighter days ahead, with ashes underneath. Brighter days ahead, the children still believe. Maybe hope's a painted door on one more prison wall. Maybe prayer is just the sound we make before we fall. But when they laugh, I almost see a world I never knew. Not one we lost, not one we had, but one they might make true. So let the old men toast the end, let preachers bless the dust, let lovers swear by poison moons, because they need to trust. I'll mend the dress, I'll warm the soup, I'll kiss the fevered head. And if I lie, I'll lie so sweet it almost wakes the dead. Brighter days ahead, I whisper through my teeth. Brighter days ahead, with all we lost beneath. Brighter days ahead, God help me, I believe. Let the little children grow.
See it first, grab it first. That's the new way, my friend. Broken toaster, railroad dust, still smells faintly, burnt pie crust. Rusty mailbox, caved-in door, makes a lovely kitchen drawer. Finders, keepers, carts that squeal, that's the sound of a decent meal. Finders, keepers, fast and slick. If you hesitate, you get bricks. Half a fridge door, Route 9 ditch, still keeps cola cold and rich. Found a landmine near a drain, sold it twice and bought champagne. Finders, keepers, scrapyard choir, somebody found copper wire. Finders, keepers, move your feet. Luck belongs to folks who cheat. Trouble about the old world, everybody owned too much. Now you own what you can carry. buried jukebox still played swing, full of sand and buzzing strings. Power armor, missing boots, now it grows my potatoes' roots.
Finders, keepers,
Hear it ring, broken old world still got swing.
finders, keepers,
Raise your glass, toast the glowing piles of trash.
finders, keepers,
One man's loss keeps another warm and boss.
finders, keepers,
Sharp and strong, that's how folks keep dragging on. Hey! I saw that microwave first. Attention survivor, by now you already know how not to die. Today's lesson is far more difficult. How not to look stupid doing it. Rule 24, never ask what's inside the stew. If the cook still has eyebrows, it's probably safe for you. Rule 25, clap politely after every town parade, even if the mayor's speech is mostly grenade. That's how you survive the wasteland. Blend in with the crowd. Confidence is 90% of not being disemboweled. How to survive the wasteland. Learn the social dance. Half of living nowadays is accidental chance. Rule 26, never laugh at somebody's extra face. That ugly little mutation may outrun you in a chase. Rule 27, bring your own fork to every settlement feast. Nobody asked questions, and honestly, best. That's how you survive the wasteland. Manners matter still. The cannibals appreciate politeness more than you think they will. How to survive the wasteland. Act calm, never rude. Panic makes you memorable, and memorable means food. And remember, survivors, if a town has no dogs, leave immediately. No follow-up questions necessary. Rule 28, check the outhouse before you take a seat. Something with too many knees might already claim that heat. Rule 29, don't flirt hard inside a trading hub. Romance causes gunfights now faster than old pubs. That's how you survive the wasteland. Think before you sit. Every chair since Armageddon feels suspiciously alive a bit. How to survive the wasteland. Keep your instincts fed. If a refrigerator whispers, sleep somewhere else instead. Rule 30, never volunteer to test a miracle cure. Every doctor saying trust me usually ain't sure. Rule 31, wave back friendly at the folks atop the wall. People with mounted machine guns appreciate that call. That's how you survive the wasteland. Simple tricks and charm. Most disasters can be softened with moderate alarm. How to survive the wasteland. Here's the final key. If everybody else looks nervous, you should probably leave immediately.
getting tall these days, had to raise the kitchen marks.
Though his skin comes off sometimes,
And he hates the after dark.
doctor says his pulse is strong, teeth are healthy, nice and white. Well,
Mostly healthy, mostly white.
and he sleeps most every night.
It's a good place to raise a ghoul, safe and clean and warm,
Keep him fed and keep him loved.
and sheltered from the storm.
If the neighbors act uneasy, folks just fear what they don't know.
It's a good place to raise a ghoul.
And our Tommy's growing slow.
Yesterday he bit the grocer right beside the canned goods shelf.
Then he cried and said he's sorry.
Said he wasn't quite himself.
Growing boys get hungry, dear, that's just nature taking hold.
Hell, I chewed on pencils too.
Back when I was 8 years old. Every child's a little different.
Every child's unique.
Some kids slam the kitchen door.
Some kids snarl instead of speak. Lately he forgets small things, mixes up the days and dates.
Last night he stood in our front yard.
Just staring through the gate.
Mind gets cloudy now and then. Everybody drifts a while.
And he still hums that TV song.
And he still laughs when I smile.
It's a good place to raise a ghoul. Nice backyard and trees.
Little white fence out front there.
Still swaying in the breeze.
School says he's been making progress,
Though he clawed a kid named Joel. It's a good place to raise a ghoul.
and he's learning self-control.
I still fold his little jacket, still pour cereal every day,
Though he mostly chews the table now,
and lets the milk decay.
he still waves at passing cars, still knows how to hold my hand.
And he only tried to bite me twice.
This whole month of June so grand.
Everybody's changing now. That's just how things go.
Some folks lose their hair with time.
Some folks lose their nose. It's a good place to raise a ghoul, safe as anywhere.
Sunlight through the broken blinds.
Warm supper in the air.
And if someday he stops knowing
Who exactly we are,
we will tuck him in each evening.
leave his bedroom door ajar.
Yes, it's a
Good place to raise a ghoul. That's what parents do.
You keep on loving who they were.
And who they turn into. Well, now, gather round, everybody. It's time for another happy family memory. Daddy smiling by the curtains, Mama fixed her Sunday hair. Grandma's holding little Billy, who has extra fingers there. Uncle Frank wore his best necktie, though it barely fit his throat. And somebody please tell Cousin Jim to stop swallowing the remote. There's a third arm in the family photo, right beside the casserole. Helps with carrying groceries and reaching high up shelves at home. There's a third arm in the family you squint, it's hardly noticeable. Mostly from the left-hand side. Looking good, Jim. Sister June grew 6 more inches since the middle of last spring, and Grandpa's left ear sometimes twitches every time the doorbell rings. Mrs. Baker down the block now has a lovely shade of green, but she still makes cherry cupcakes for the church raffle routine. There's a third arm in the family photo, hanging proud beside his vest. Makes accordion recitals sound a little more possessed. There's a third arm in the family photo. Life keeps moving anyhow. Funny what becomes completely normal after just a couple years somehow. Camera's here, Grandpa. Little Tommy asked at supper, where folks always built this way. Daddy laughed and poured the gravy. Mama said, well, not per se. Then the dog walked through the kitchen with an eyeball glowing blue, and Grandma said, now don't feed Scraps anything that used to move. There's a third arm in the family photo, clear as any summer day. And if the kids grow something extra, well, that's just the modern way. There's a third arm in the family photo, everybody squeezing tight. The future's looking bright and shiny, mostly green and slightly night.
Well, I met you by a crater where the daisies used to grow. Now they shimmer neon green, but darling, don't they glow? You said, honey, hold me close before the sirens start again. I said, baby, they've been wailing since I don't remember when. Got a pocket full of bottle caps and dreams that went askew, but every broken skyline kinda looks alright with you. Your lipstick slightly melting, but I swear it suits you fine. A little extra radiation never hurt a love like mine. Oh, you're glowing like my baby in the fallout light, shining through the ashes, everything's alright. If the world keeps ending, let it end tonight, 'cause you're glowing, oh, you're glowing just right. Preacher said we sinned too much, that's why the fire came. Now he's selling holy water, funny how that changed. And the government still's talking through a half-dead radio, saying duck and cover, folks. Well, ain't that quite the show? Now listen here, baby. They told us we'd have flying cars and perfect picket fences. Guess they forgot to mention the part where everything burns. But you still dance like Sunday never ended. Yeah, you're glowing like my baby in the fallout light, brighter than the promises they sold us every night. If this is forever, then it feels just right, 'cause you're glowing and I'm holding on tight. So if tomorrow's just another shade of gray, let it come. We'll light it up our way. Geiger counter's doing the jitterbug.
Well, sugar, stop staring at me like that.
I walked into the diner near the edge of Route 9. Then you smiled across the counter and every warning light went blind. My coffee cup started shaking, my wristwatch lost its beat, and the jukebox played the same three notes till smoke came from the seat.
I saw you fix your necktie like some silver screen cliche. Then the little counter by the pie started ticking far away.
Miss Clara dropped the milkshake. The cook yelled, not again. Guess handsome fellas glowing green ain't healthy around old men.
Your smile set off my Geiger.
Click, 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 all night.
Like somebody plugged romance into a neon light.
Your smile set off my Geiger,
Buzzing loud and bright.
if this is what love feels like,
I may not survive the night. We danced beside the soda rack till closing time at 10. And every time you spun around, the lights went out again.
the ceiling fan went crooked.
The radio lost its tune, and I swear the moon got brighter when you walked beneath it too.
Folks outside still whisper when we stroll down Maple Lane,
Saying them two ought to hold hands inside a leaded frame.
but every time you kiss me, the stars begin to spark.
And honestly, that beats being lonely in the dark.
Your smile set off my Geiger.
Needle buried red,
Either I'm the luckiest fool alive,
or medically misled.
your smile set off my Geiger.
Honey, ain't that strange?
You turn one little diner kiss
Into atomic range. You think this relationship's dangerous?
darling. Dangerous is boring somebody.
Now every Friday evening we claim our corner booth, lighting half the neighborhood with radioactive youth.
And if the world keeps melting like butter on a plate,
I'd still walk through fallout storms just to take you on a date.
Your smile set off my Geiger.
Still does every day.
makes the whole darn wasteland.
Feel less blown away.
Your smile set off my Geiger.
Ringing sweet and true.
And if loving you is hazardous,
That
hazard'll do. Midnight spilled across the rooftops, bright as noon. Neighbors sit on folding chairs and whistle at the moon. Kids still play out in the alley, though mama says don't stay. But curfew's hard to notice now, the dark shines anyway. I got a sunburn at midnight, funny little red. Went to sleep beneath the stars and woke up warm instead. Sunburn at midnight, ain't that something strange? Guess the sky forgot the hours since everything changed. Drugstore sign still buzzes softly, though the store ain't there. Light pours through the broken windows like somebody cares. Mr. Wilson down on Parker swears it's good for skin. Sits outside in boxer shorts and lets the evening in. Sunburn at midnight, doctor says avoid, but everybody's glowing now, so I look paranoid. Sunburn at midnight, nothing much to fear. Only thing that peels these days is another year. You know, when I was little, nighttime used to disappear. Now it just changes color. Funny thing is, people still say good morning, even when the sky's been bright for 3 straight days. Guess habits survive longer than countries do. Drive-in movie still runs pictures on a leaning screen. Cowboys kissing starlets underneath an emerald sheen. Couples dance beside the speaker poles like nothing came apart, though everybody keeps one eye on the fallout chart. Sunburn at midnight, lipstick melting thin, sweating through a polka dress and grinning through the wind. Sunburn at midnight, well, ain't life a sight? Used to fear the end of days, now we tan at night. If tomorrow comes in glowing waves, crawling through the blue, I'll put on my little summer hat and wave it right at you. Because the world keeps getting stranger every day we stay, and somehow that just makes me wanna dance anyway. Sunburn at midnight, dancing slow and bright, holding hands beneath the sky that never says goodnight. Sunburn at midnight, guess we've all adapted, right? Sunburn at midnight. Mrs. Crawford checks the rooftops every evening after 6, with binoculars and curlers and a rifle painted pink. Mr. Bailey sweeps the sidewalk in his slippers and suspenders, keeps a shotgun by the mailbox for unexpected visitors. Oh, it's a lovely little neighborhood. Wave and smile polite. If you see somebody skulking, shoot a flare up in the night. We got lemonade on Sundays, landmines by the lane, and everybody sleeps much better since we fortified Maine. Little Tommy runs the watch post after school till 9:30, trading comic books for bullets at the old telephone line. Grandma Rose bakes apple cobbler for the boys on guard patrol and keeps grenades inside a basket labeled dinner rolls. Yes, it's a lovely little neighborhood, friendliest around. Every lawn chair faces outward toward the battleground. We got flowers in the window, sandbags by the door, and we only lost 2 mailmen since the start of '54. That's improvement. dun dun dun. There's a turret near the playground that the children call Old Bets, and the church now rings the warning bell for incoming silhouettes. The barber gives a discount shave to anybody armed, and honestly, the death claw problem's mostly pretty calm. Oh, it's a lovely little neighborhood, best this side of hell. Every fence is freshly painted and electrically charged as well. We got potlucks every Friday, curfew after 8, and if the mutants don't attack us, it's a simply splendid date. So if you're passing through our township, please announce yourself real clear, 'cause hospitality's important, but survival comes first here. And if you stay till supper time, you're welcome as can be. Just keep your hands where folks can see 'em, near the community tea. Yes, it's a lovely little neighborhood, safe and full of cheer. You can hear the laughter echo half a mile from here. We got matching porch umbrellas and ammunition by the ton, and neighborhood watch meetings that are honestly quite fun.